Psychopath. Uh, but be going to sleep soon, and I'll get a good amount of rest. Probably wake up at about 1 o'clock, right? But I'm gonna start doing some live streams where I do some of my winning music and a little bit of talk in between. We could talk about anything you want to talk about. We could talk about stocks. We could talk about you want to break my chops, all the haters, whatever you want to talk about. But I'm gonna do a little music here, real quick. Low music. Nice, a little smooth music to wake you up to. Are you buying AMC at these delicious discount prices? I was thinking about it, Antonio. I was thinking about it. I do have a pretty good amount of shares even afterwards, but I have to admit to you, I am considering it because I do feel that AMC is going to have a nice run. So I'm not going to confirm that, but I'm thinking about it. Salud, Jindani here. Good morning to you, Antonio. It's funny, do you get notifications on my live? Or do you just like randomly like see if I'm up? I don't know because when I make a lot of videos, I don't think YouTube sends out my notifications anymore. That's why, because I've been making so many videos, I get like 1 view, 2 views. It doesn't make any sense. But again, I'll say it's all alleged. Salud, Jindani. So like you just randomly like come here, like you like how do you know I'm live? You come to my channel and like you see I'm live. I'm just curious because I don't think anyone gets any of my notifications. Whatever, who cares? I'm gonna be doing like these quick lives, like I said, typically 25 minutes, 30 minutes. I don't like when I go over that time frame, it gets too like annoying, too much hate, too much arguing. So typically I'm gonna just be doing about 25 minutes or so. Nice. Gotcha. Gotcha, brother. So I heard about Teddy Zane or something. He had a big play. A buddy of mine just sent me a text message. I think he said something about his whole, Discord or something, made $200,000 or something like that. Good for Teddy. I'm happy for him. But from what I was hearing on his video, Teddy himself only made $4,400. So, I mean, that kind of seems strange, right? I guess he didn't put up a bunch of money on it. Playing it safe, which is his prerogative. You know what I mean? Well, a buddy of mine just sent me a text message on that. Teddy, listen, Teddy sometimes hits it out of the park. I give him credit. And sometimes it's dog, shit. I don't want to curse. But sometimes his plays are, that is door nails. You know what I mean? But sometimes he hits on one or two. His specialty is concrete. You want to laugh? His concrete videos, I know that we all laugh about it, but they got like 100,000, over 100,000 views each. So I guess there's a good amount of interest for concrete out there. His concrete videos get more than his stock videos, more than his IPO videos in terms of views. Lou's just riding the AMC train, the XRP train. But it's just amazing to me how he gets so many views. I just don't know. I don't understand how he does it. I don't get it because it's like AMC right now is like, this thing, let's just say it didn't turn out the way Lou said it was going to turn out. Yeah, with his secret connections. But yet, the guy's still getting a tremendous amount of views. Finance news, yeah, he would probably be saying that Abraham Lincoln just went all in AMC yesterday. You're probably right. My favorite one was Bernie Madoff with finance news. That he said Bernie Madoff was all in. Remember that one? And Bernie Madoff is dead. So that was pretty funny video. That was my favorite finance news video. Bernie Madoff all in. You were actually the one, Antonio, who told me about that one. I remember I made the video right after I read your comment. Sometimes, I don't know what it is. Like, I can't sleep. I like all this like energy. I want to make videos. I want to do well. But it's like friggin' YouTube, man. It's just like they got me on the pay no mind list right now. Again, I'll say it's alleged, but they really, I don't know what happened. Maybe it's all the complaints from the haters. Who knows? But what are you going to do? I love how Elon Musk was 5 or 6 all in. Oh, yeah. And you know how that all started, right? Was before he owned Twitter, which is now X. He sent out a tweet that he was going not even to an AMC movie theater, but I think he was going to see Top Gun if I believe correctly. I believe it was Top Gun, and he was just saying he was going to a movie theater, and that started that whole spark that Elon Musk was going to go all in on AMC. It was all from that tweet, and I don't remember. There was something else that I remember. Adam Aaron responded to one of Elon Musk's tweet. I think it was something to do with that he felt like movie theaters should never shut down. It's such a great experience to be around strangers or something like that. Anyway, who cares? It was all bullshit. Elon Musk is not in AMC. Oh, he could buy AMC a lot more than 10 times over. He could probably buy, especially at these prices, he could buy AMC probably 1,000 times over. Dude's worth over 200 billion. And at one point at his peak, he was worth I think 340 billion. He's probably going to be the world's first trillionaire. Elon Musk. It's friggin' incredible. Can you imagine having that much money? I mean, that's even just $1 billion. I would be like friggin' like I'd be like King Kong if I had $1 billion. I forget about it. I'd probably buy an island. It would be like Skull Island. I'd have a big statue of myself. Everybody would like bow to me. Apefather, wow! Like, but if you have like 200, 300 billion, that's some crazy money, man. That is crazy, crazy money. I don't even know what I would do with all that type of money. That's just crazy. But he's still got this ambition, Elon Musk, to work 80 hours a week. You know, I don't know, like, you got enough money, I think, right? You could kind of take it a little easy, but he works his ASS off. From the YouTube estimates, finance news made almost 600,000. So why do you think he would like stop though then? Like why wouldn't he continue it? I don't get it. Right? I mean, you think he just freaked out? You think that he figured like, he's gonna go to like the jail or something? I don't understand like why he would stop. Why would he shut down his channel if he was making about 300,000 a year? Probably freaked out. We know Lou couldn't resist though. Lou freaked out, shut his channel down, but Lou could not resist. Lou said, "I'm coming back for the gravy train." I mean, I didn't panic. I just, I got disclaimers. I'm not worried. So, and plus, I got proof that I put hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars in AMC. So if they ever say anything to me, the SEC, I could show them. I'd be like, look, I put my money where my mouth is here. Yeah, Lou only has YouTube. I agree with you. That's it. That's his only source of money. I know apparently he had a web design company at one time. I'm not sure how that worked out, but I'm pretty confident that was what he was involved with when he had that little problem with the seniors, the 73,000, But I'm not going to get into that. But anyway, I'm gonna be headed to sleep in another 15 minutes or so. I've been up all night making videos like a lunatic. I think monkey jokes are funny. I mean, maybe I'm a psychopath. I don't know what it is. I just have this really, really weird sense of humor. What do you call a monkey with 20 bananas in his right hand and 30 bananas in his left hand? A monkey with big effing hands. I just think that shit is funny. I don't know. It's to me, it's hysterical. Oh man, like what do you call a monkey? That does not share any bananas with any other monkey in the jungle. A very smart ape. That's right. Never share your bananas. Uh, get ready for a little shut eye here soon. Um, I mean, it's a very interesting thing, AMC. The logic is it's got to go up, right? I mean, that's the logic. Like this thing is, I mean, rock, rock, rock bottom. But we don't know. You just don't know. You don't know. It could potentially go lower. I still think of Tony De Niro. Remember, he's gone. By the way, Tony De Niro. I don't. I think he's MIA. I think he's missing in action. But Tony had the live stream where he was like, "Look," he was like arguing with everybody because people would say, "Do you think after the 1 for 10 that this thing could go back to $5 a share or so?" And Tony was like, "No effing way, Jose." He's like, "Apparently none of you know how market capitalization works." Well, I hate to break it to Tony, but we weren't too far away from $5. So it's a possibility it could go lower. I don't know. I really don't know at this point. I would have never thought, if you bring me back in time to 2021, that AMC would have went through a 1 for 10 reverse stock split and it would be at the current prices. I would never believe that. Like I would have been like screaming at that person who said that. But that's what happened. That's why, look, people make money in the stock market all the time. And I'm not saying to you that there's no money to be made in the stock market. I'm not saying that. But let's just say I'm glad that I have other, investments besides the stock market because the stock market, you put all your money in the stock market, man, you could potentially get burnt crisp. Like I'm talking about burnt effing toast, man. That's why I'm glad I have other avenues of money. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, I mean, it's possible that even with this large amount of money that Adam Aaron is raising here, that he'll still wind up in bankruptcy with the company because, like you say, they're burning through a tremendous, tremendous amount of cash per year, 600 million. So it's like, I mean, how much you think he raised between between AMC? I don't know. Did you see NVIDIA crossing $1 trillion market cap this year? No, I did not see that. That's awesome. That's tremendous. I'll check that out. Sure. I like to laugh. I think it's just me and you, Antonio. We're having like a one-on-one here. Yeah. Well, is it that crazy because you have a company that's crossing $1 trillion, right? This CEO deserves to make the big bucks and makes less than Adam. I like to call him Adam Enron. You know what's funny? I'll make you laugh, right? He's probably going to take this money and pay himself more. I have this feeling, like I just have this feeling like it's going to come out that he's going to go from a total comp package of like 25 million. He's going to go to like 30 million now. He's going to make like 30 plus million. I mean, the company is like trash. It's on the verge of bankruptcy. The guy's sucking the blood out of all of us. And he's going to probably give himself a pay raise, this friggin' Stunad. You'll hear about it soon. It wouldn't, let's just say it wouldn't shock me. And I got to think of all these people who voted yes, how they're feeling right now. Don't you think they're feeling a little bit like jackasses? A little bit? All these people who voted yes feel for real. Tony De Niro, Boss Blunts. I don't know. Are they still like preaching the same things? What's up, you to hoop? Yeah, I can't sleep tonight, man. But it's still not going to be a long live stream because I do want to get sleep. I feel myself, like kind of like get ready to like go out. I've been up all night. Lou lies. Well, every minute of his life he lies. That guy. You hear about this new thing? I mean, Antonio, I know that you normally break my balls, but yes, everyone is saying that Lou got some kind of a settlement from his ex-wife for $4 million. This is what they're all saying. Settlement for $4 million. Give me a break. The things these people say. $4 million settlement. Guy can't afford a freaking Starbucks cup of coffee. I don't really watch Lou that long. I have to be honest. Like, so I don't even know what the clown subway story is. When I watch Lou, typically, I got to tell you, it's very quick. I try to get little things out of it because I like to just make a video to like, break his friggin' chops. But I don't watch him long enough to know what the clown story is. What's the clown story? Some clown, I don't know what happened. Some clown was his friggin' secret connection was it was it his he told them exactly what AMC was gonna mow as was that the clown story? Yeah, he is a liar. I used to call him Walt Disney Lou. Walt Disney Lou. Because he belongs with Walt Disney. Guy's like the friggin' storyteller. Forget about it. Friggin' Peter Panville, that guy. It's like it's all his life. His life is a big friggin' fantasy. It's a lie. But there's like people don't catch on to it because the guy's getting the views. I don't know what the appeal is. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Most of the people who do believe in Ripple, just by the way, they were in it way before Lou mentioned it. You know what I mean? They were in like XRP a long time ago. And Lou's trying to use the excuse that he couldn't legally buy Ripple. He couldn't legally buy it in New York City. It's a bunch of bullshit what he's saying. Because I had Ripple. And I remember I think I got it on Binance. That's why I believe I got it the first time around. It was Binance. So Lou doesn't see this is what Lou's trying to tell everybody. Oh, I couldn't get it in New York. No, you were able to get it. I got it. It was just that you had to go through Binance. Yep. Yeah, Lou is as much as a fighter as I am a friggin' rocket scientist. Lou's a fighter. I mean, the only thing I've ever seen Lou fight was a squirrel. I remember one time he was making like a live stream or something, and it was a squirrel, and he was like he literally almost hit the squirrel. He was gonna crush the squirrel. He's like, "You get the f out of my way, squirrel!" And he took his foot. He tried to stamp on it. I was like, I'm an animal lover. I was ready to go down to Central Park and stamp on him. I'm like, brother, you don't touch. He was. This was on a live stream. He was actually going to stomp on a friggin' squirrel. I mean, the guy's a low life. You know. I mean, how do you hurt an innocent like squirrel? And I remember Relentless, beautiful Relentless, that she's an animal lover too. And I remember she like freaked out, man. She was like so freaking angry at Lou, and rightfully so. Because that's some really low life stuff right there. Gonna stomp on an innocent squirrel. Like, what's the matter with you? But that's Lou. That's unfortunately this guy gets a lot of views. I just don't get it. Liver shot is very hard unless a trained boxer. Yeah, like I said, I don't know all this shit that Lou's been saying. Like I said, the truth, people think that like people got this impression like I'm obsessed with Lou. I don't watch him that much. If I watch Lou, it's for like 30 seconds, like 20 seconds. I really can't stand to like listen to that guy. I get like a little shaky. So friggin' annoying. But yeah, so all the stories, all that stuff, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't tune in that long. I saw some of your stuff, you to hoop. I know you have a YouTube channel. You got some cool stuff. I saw some of your shorts. Keep up the good work. Because this YouTube is a very confusing thing, man. Very confusing. It's like, I'll put out a video, I'll make you laugh, you to hoop. Same exact video, whatever it is, like a monkey joke, like something like whatever. Like, what do you call a monkey who bungee jumps off the Empire State Building? Like a monkey with a huge set of friggin' bowls. So I'll make a video like something similar to that, and it'll get like 4,000 like views, right? Then I'll make a video 2 hours later, basically the same concept. Like, what do you call a monkey that jumps out of a plane or something, right? Big set of friggin' cannolis. And then like YouTube will give me like 1 view or 0 views. And I say to myself, like, I don't get it. How does that work? Like, it's like a lottery. Like, I'm still trying to figure out like YouTube, what they do. Again, I'll say it's all alleged because I don't really quite understand how their system works. But apparently they'll give you a video that is very similar to another video that could get like 5,000 views. And then that similar video you put out could get no views. And I just don't understand how that works. What's up, Zanny? Some people don't feel we're done in AMC. There's some people saying that we're at rock bottom now. And when the market turns for the better, and if Adam Aaron makes some decent decisions with this money, which he probably won't, but some people are actually saying we're due for a run. Look, Zeddy, I'm just at a point with this play where, like I explained to everybody, it is what it is. I already explained to my wife, if I lose all my money, I lose all my money. That's it. You know, I'm not gonna get out. I'm gonna just hope for the best. Hope there's a run. And that's it. But you're right in everything you're saying. Adam Aaron is a piece of garbage, trash, and I don't think he's going to be doing any more of those meet and greets. What do you think? I think he's pretty paranoid now to do that. I like to see if Phil for real would still get excited if he was sitting next to Adam Aaron, or if he would be pissed. You four Canadians, nice. And ice hockey, you're a tough guy. You the hoop. Puerto Ricans are Cubans without the struggle. That's funny, man. Ugh, I can feel it. I feel the exhaustion. My eyes, they're like they want to shut. I've been up all night long, all night, all night, all night long. So I'm definitely going to be heading out in about 2 more minutes. Look, I just want to tell all of you that I'm here for all of you. I'm going to be doing a lot of live streams. Um, Whatever I could do to cheer you up, I'm in the same boat as you. I try to not think about it. I try to focus on my family. I try to focus on my happy place because, yeah, it does get to be. When I focus on it, that's what I get. I get really, really angry, man. I get like intensely angry. So it's just not healthy. I try to just not think about it. Because what am I what is myself giving myself a nervous breakdown? Like, what is that going to do? It's not going to help anything. I got a family that depends on me. I got a wife that needs me. My mother needs me. My children need me. My dogs need me. I got to be strong. So I tend to not think about it that much. That's why I make little videos here and there with APC, but not that much. And that's another reason why I think Lou is a friggin' a con man. Because how can a guy who supposedly lost money on AMC, right? Big money, right? Right? There were people who said Lou had 100,000 shares at one point of AMC. Right? He doesn't seem that upset of what's going on. He doesn't seem like he even cares. You know what I mean? I never believed in my heart that guy had AMC shares. Maybe one share he had. That's it. It all happened at the same time that Chad deleted his channel and Dale's Garage deleted his channel. Is it possible that they were just working for Lou? I had this conversation with my wife, and maybe after Lou crossed me, because Lou's got like about almost 4 million views on me now. So maybe Lou, once he got the good lead, he probably told him, look, lay off Apefather. because I felt like it was like a hatchet job with those two, don't you think? Like they would just like those two like would just almost like programmed to hate. Like like I said, I used to make the joke like I could go rescue an animal, I could rescue a baby, and Chad Clifford would still find something wrong. They would still make a hate video. It was just like they were just haters to the highest level. And I sometimes ask myself, maybe they worked for Lou. I don't know. Chad's wife runs his house. You know, some people claim that he was divorced. I don't know. Like, there are people, I've had a lot of people message me, and some people claimed that, I don't know, I guess knew him or whatever, allegedly, I'll say, but they would say that his wife might have left him. And it makes sense. Think about it. Supposedly, his wife is a nurse. And I used to always ask myself, how could she be this professional woman and have like a guy like Chad who goes on the internet and acts like a complete idiot? Now, in my case, I'm my own boss. You have to understand, I don't work for anybody. So I can act like an idiot all day and it doesn't affect me because I'm my own boss. But in the case of Chad, his wife had like a serious career, like she was a nurse. How could anybody have like a career and have a husband act that way? I don't know. See, you know what's funny? See, I'm from Brooklyn, and most of my buddies, who like, either went out with an Asian girl or married an Asian girl, they used to tell me the opposite. They used to tell me that the Asian girl treated them like kings. Like he'd come home and she'd rub his feet. She'd give him a freaking like a full body massage. She'd make him dinner. Dinner in bed, breakfast in bed. See, I got the other story, but lately now I've been hearing that the Asian women are very dominant. So I don't know. I used to get jealous, to be honest with you, because I used to think that they were these submissive women that would do anything that you want. And I don't know what to believe anymore because now people like you are telling me they run the show. Your brother's girl's from Japan. Yeah, like there's this movie. You ever seen that movie, Mr. Baseball, with Tom Selleck? Remember when he went to Japan? And remember the girl, like she had to make a choice. She had to pour the tea. So it was either going to be for Tom Selleck or her father. And she picked the father to pour the tea first. And he got insulted, got up. Anyway, but the point is the tradition is that's what they do for the man. They pour the tea for the man. They take care of the man. Remember, she put him in the bathtub and she was massaging him and all that stuff. Nice, another good movie. You got good taste in movies, drinks, everything. Oh, Tom Selleck's the man. We always watch Blue Bloods. My mother loves them. You know, we remember him in Magnum PI. Another great movie with Tom Selleck. You should see it if you didn't see it yet. It's called An Innocent Man. That's one of my favorite effing movies of all time. An Innocent Man. Great effing movie. Evan Williams isn't good, but it works. But anyway, the light's starting to come out. My kids are about to go to school. Uh, Let me go help out my wife because she gets them ready for school. I'm gonna head out now, but listen, I'm gonna be doing a lot more lives. And I like this. I like this nice and like quiet. No, we're not kind of killing each other. This was nice. This was a nice. I think this might have been the most enjoyable live I've ever done. But sun is still not up. Sign of fall coming. Well, here in the Jersey Shore, the sun is up. So I'm not sure where you are, but where I'm at, the sun is up, and my kids are about to get up. So God bless you all. You the Hoob, Finance News, Zanny, V for Victory. Have a wonderful day. Happy Friday to all of you. Everything I said in the live stream is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. It's for entertainment purposes only. God bless. I'll see you all soon.